guys, welcome back to the Turbo John YouTube channel. I'm Turbo John, and we're at the racetrack. We're at Shadyside Dragway. It's King of the South, day number 52. It feels like we've been out here forever. We got out here Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now we're on Sunday. Unfortunately, if you didn't see the last video, we lost to Larry Larson last night. It was a good drag race. I got there out on him. I think I got a good reaction time on him. I definitely think I 60-footed him. We probably had him by half a car, three-quarter of a car, and then mine kind of rattled the tires out there, we think. That's what it looks like on dry shaft curve. Dry shaft curve comes up and then goes bloop, and then goes up kind of high, and traction control hit it. It's hard to believe that it spun out there. I mean, that's where the boost come on. So now we're thinking, did it spin? Did it actually spin out there, or was it just accelerating? I don't have front wheel speed sensor on it. These TBM brakes that we got on the front have the provisions for it. I have the sensor, but I don't have it wired up. Guess what we're going to have on tap for probably this week? We're going to be able to look at that. So we need to look at it so we can correlate front wheel speed to back wheel speed, because then it wouldn't be a guess. I could say yes, for sure it spun, or no, it did not spin, because the front wheels were also accelerating rapidly. On my data log, we were picking up about 2 miles per hour per frame, and then all of a sudden it jumps up to 5 miles per hour. It was like 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, and then the traction control called it and pulled it down. So it could have been spinning, or it could have just been accelerating. So we don't know, because we don't have front wheel speed. It was dark, so down track it looked like it was just hooked up and going. So I don't know, but we are in the second chance race. Guys already went up there and drew chips for us, or Corey, whoever they did it. We got to race J.E. Burnell, No Time Racing. He's got a YouTube channel too, if y'all remember. He's got some maroon Nova. Really good folks. We've raced them a couple times before. They're fast, so we're going to try to go fast again. We're coming up right now in a minute after second round of the big class. This is like a second chance. We only got 9 cars, $1,000. Free entry, so we want to make some passes. We're trying to get faster, so this is a perfect opportunity. If we can win a couple bucks, that definitely helps us get back to the house, since we bailed out and lost out of the big class. Got Milton here, Mike's here, and Keith is here, so it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun. I'm tired. Blackjack guys, they're having issues. Car run good, but they're having a cylinder that they're having trouble firing, so they're trying to figure out what's going on with it. Check it out, guys. Appreciate it. Comment, like, and subscribe. All right, boys, we just pushed up. We are now in the staging lanes. Got 9 cars. Looks like some fast cars. We're going to be racing. This is back of King of the South, second round. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Ryan Mitchell for the win first round, taking out big hitter Bumblebee. That was good.
Last year's winner.
That's what.
The final that never happened.
All right, here we go. Got to race J.E. again. It's been a while.
I don't think he's. Oh, there he is.
What's up?
What's going on?
How are
man?
you? Rematch.
Rematch. You just couldn't get run from me. You had to draw me. I heard you guys drew me on purpose. It's okay.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Did Corey draw or did you actually draw?
I cannot confirm or deny what we are or not discussing. He stuck a booger on his finger and seen my chip and stuck that bad boy and said, "Yes, sir. That's who we want." That may or may not have happened.
And although you had no idea who he was, Jeb.
I cannot confirm or deny what.
Because he was like Jeb. I was like, "Who's Jeb?" I was like, "I don't know Jeb."
We had. We seen it was 66.
Right.
And I was like, who's 66? And Amanda looks at her sheet. She goes, it's Turbo John. I'm like, figures.
Right.
Figures. We're just prepping for 2 weeks from now, right?
Right.
Like, we're going to do the Pinks deal.
Yes. Oh, you're invited to? Yeah, let's go, baby.
And,
that's going to be
Bubba
good.
just told me he's invited too. So
Oh, that's
cool.
cool.
It's going to be a good old Carolina throwdown.
That's going to be fun.
It is going to be fun.
8 chips and then you get to call somebody out.
Are you going to call me out there?
Well, I'm hoping I don't get. I actually hope I get called out.
True.
That's what I prefer.
Yeah.
I prefer to for somebody to pick me because they think I'm the duck.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm good with that.
I love that.
I'm good with that.
Well, good luck. Be careful.
You too, buddy.
Yes, sir. Go check out his YouTube channel, No Time Racing. He's on there. Check it out. It's a beautiful car. Looks good. Fast. Radial car. It's converted to no prep. And now front side prep. All right, guys, we got the round win. It was a good race, very, very good race. I hadn't looked at the GoPros because neither one of us go YouTubers. Neither one of us professional YouTubers that have YouTube channels got GoPros. I forgot my GoPro on the inside and outside. It was in the trailer. And then I also, look, Glenn, they're blackjack guys. And then I asked him, I was like, y'all got y'all's GoPros? He's like, no, we didn't bring ours either. So we failed. That was a big fail. But I think we got some good footage from the stands. It looked like down track, probably maybe a half a car. So it was a drag race, let me tell you. So we're moving on to second round. We got to race Leo. He's got a no prep car, and he's kind of been dabbling in the front side stuff some. It's the Firebird or Trans Am. I think it's Trans Am. It looks like KC Max, but it's got the wing on it like mine. So let's go up there. Let's go check it out. See if we can get another win. Down to 5 cars in this round, so should be a good time. Stand by. All right, guys, we're up here in the staging lanes. Fixing to come up. We're down to 5 cars, and our guy Leo, he is not making a pass. He's having an issue. I think he said with the torque converter. So he's having a little bit of issues. So he's going to sit it out. So we're going to get the competition by. So that just means competition by. Then that means we're in the next round, and that means we are potentially we're definitely in the semifinals. But we may have a bye to the finals. It depends on who wins. So yeah, let's go.
brake. That's good.
All right, guys, well, here we go. We have to race the black Camaro. It's gonna be a good drag race. They've been running good. Look, our teammates are going blackjack racing. They cut out. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. This should be a good race. Gonna make a few changes. See if it gets down through there. Let's see what we got. They're calling us specifically to the lanes. See, it's starting to clear out. They're down to the 8 cars, quarterfinals in the fast class, and we're down to 3 cars in second chance. I don't know how many cars are down to in the little gangsters. There's Nick back there. So here we go. Let's go, baby. Let's see if we can get this win. We'll be in the finals. Down to 3 cars, Jeff Clemens. He's putting transmission fluid in it. So we're up here. We'll hang out. I mean, don't matter to me what time we run. We got plenty of time. So here we go. Let's go.
Why not? Tell the dragon.
The one of second chance. But this right here, we're going to take back on about a 975. Pro cars, to lanes 1 and 2. Got a golf cart in lane 1, guys. If you would please move that, I need to get my pro cars to lanes 1 and 2. Pro cars to lanes 1 and 2.
All right, boys, we're done. We got technically 3rd place out of 9 cars in the losers bracket. The second chance race. Second chance race sounds better than the losers bracket. So we're done. We're packing up. So we got some work to do. We had a bracket car. When I say we had a bracket car, every pass from yesterday, once we sorted out the tire shake, it was within 3 numbers of every pass. Mile per hour was all about the same. I'm gonna reach out to Pete at Circle D. I think we are gonna need the next tighter stator, possibly 2 tighter. That might be too much, but we're having a problem. It might be related to my 169 planetary. We might need to get with Anton and see about getting a 158 planetary. When this thing gets going, when it gets up close to the top of 1st gear. Now, granted, I had a pretty aggressive boost ramp in it, but when it gets to the top of 1st gear, it starts hazing the tires. And we were trying to decide if it was actually spinning or if it was just outrunning the traction control graph, because it was going 2 mile per hour in increments when you're looking at the graph, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then it would go 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And so we were like, we got a good video from last night from Larry Larson from his car, and it didn't look like it was doing anything out there other than from when it caught traction control. So we decided this round, because you got to go faster, right? The whole point in drag racing is you got to go faster. Faster, 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 faster. And a lot of people don't like doing it in a race, but for me, we got to do it whenever we want to do it. So we're going to go as fast as we can. Look, there's the winner right there. Larry, hey, you're still in, aren't you, Larry?
Hell yeah.
Y'all 4 cars?
I needed to tune up 1st round.
Good luck. Be careful. I'm a tuna available if you need me. He's all, you lost your mind. He's down to 4 cars. He beat Ryan Mitchell. I thought that was going to be a good race, and it probably was. I didn't see it. But maybe Larry will win. He tunes our good buddy, Jamie Van Cleef, nitrous car. He's always tuning that car, so he's a pretty good dude. So, I don't know, you got to go faster. So, because you're racing cars like Larry Larson. So, the ET we were going. What?
My biggest fan.
Hey, y'all. Hold on. It ain't record. All right, show them bellies, boys. Fools is crazy. I don't know if y'all saw them bellies or not. Them boys is crazy. That's Tony McKinney and all his crew over there. They were having some issues. They got it worked out though. Actually, I think I don't know if did the tire come off again on that one? I don't know if it did or not. They were having a DB issue, so I got to get with McFab. But we were having issues. We thought it was not spinning, and so I decided I was going to not short shift it again. We were short shifting it at like 1.5 seconds, getting it into high gear, and we decided we were not going to do that. We were going to go ahead and let it go out to 2.5 seconds, and it rattled the tires. When it rattled the tires so hard, the door, it didn't come off like this, but it come open. Caitlin Ward was down at the very finish line, so if y'all follow her on Facebook, she'll be posting that picture. It was wild. The door was open, and I was kind of panicking, and then Jeff got on by me. It was a good race. So it's going to be him and Zach, I think, the other Camaro. It's going to be fun. Boy, I look like I've been drinking.
We all have.
My eyes are not, I've not been drinking. I ain't drank a drop, but I'm tired. Day number 545 is what it feels like, right? Appreciate everybody coming out. It's been hard work, but we've had fun. We're going to do it again in the next week or so. We got a lot of racing to do this year, guys. So appreciate y'all following along. Sorry for being so long-winded. Comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all.